this song, forever song. And then the sun hides the shadows of yesterday. It's almost true and then it fades away. Now that I found you, now that I found you once again. Now that I found you, once again. Now that I found you, now that I found you. Now that I found you, now that I found you.
Hey everybody, hope you can hear me okay. Not too loud, I hope. Let's get dial a couple things in. Hold on. The song's about to start. Shut up. Alright, so welcome back to the land of the live streaming. I'm still working out some technical bugs for how all this is working, but I'm very happy right now. It seems like I do think I'm on Facebook, and in a second I'll see that it's going on YouTube. I don't have a way to see Facebook as I do this, so hopefully I don't miss any messages. But, you know, it should be hooked up to my... There's one. So it should be hooked up to my streaming software, so I should start seeing messages coming in when they come in. So anybody out there? Welcome again to my... I used to do these a lot, and I haven't done them in a while, so... Yeah, so a bunch of announcements to make. First of all, the whole reason I'm doing this is I'm going to have a few cool, thank you, and basically the whole reason I'm doing this is I have a big gig coming up, and basically it's right there at Muddy's, and let's see, Muddy's 40 Lincoln Ave, Watervliet, New York. So I'll be playing there in just a few weeks. So we'll be won't be too long now. So it's about 3 weeks away, just under 3 weeks away, and my band will be there. Me, David, and Bobby, and first gig for 2023. So it's looking good. Looks like we got a good number of people announcing they're coming. But there is a Facebook event, so if you're going to be able to make it, please let us know. And we'll be all new songs, a bunch of new originals. Bunch of new stuff we'll be up to. What else I have to talk about? Let's see. Oh, and well, first off, I have to thank my wonderful son Aiden for that beautiful painting I'm going to be using for like tons of stuff now. And I have to thank my wonderful friend Nicole for taking band pictures, as well as David for doing some touch-up and making it look really nice and pro. If you go to the Tom Atkins Band website, you'll see all sorts of new stuff coming up. We have a whole bunch of new songs I've been working on since I had to take a little bit of time off at the end of 2022. So you guys who know why. And then it's kind of extended into the winter months because it's just been so hard to get a couple things going. Technical issues with getting everything set back up in here and making sure live stream's going to work. So I'm not sure if it's actually going through YouTube again, because I'm basically looking at YouTube and it looks like it's still just on a frozen picture. So looks like it stopped in a few minutes. So once again, these are the bugs I'm trying to work out. Hopefully it's still going up on Facebook. So without further ado, I'll do some performances now. We have a couple of really cool things coming up in the next couple of months. We'll be reissuing, that's a funny word, but basically have a new mastering thing going on with, I didn't hit this. I am on Facebook. Thank you. All right, that's good. And I'm on Facebook, so I'm happy that at least working. But like I said, it's good to go ahead and check it on YouTube, and it seems like it's just been paused. I'm not sure if it's actually playing. I don't see it. So anyway, anybody out there, I know it's Saturday. I know it's not exactly the busiest time, but the next live stream I'll be doing will be next Friday night, and so that's going to be fun. I'm hoping some of these technical bugs will be ironed out. I had to fork over a little bit of money because Restream was basically expired, so I had to take care of that today. But now that it's taken care of, it should be all right. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm really seeing anything on YouTube, so I'm watching this stuff. So let's go ahead and get some music started. Let me know if I'm gonna mute my microphone so that you can switch around the cameras and stuff. So let me get this fired up. Anyway, so as I was saying, reissuing the Guitar Wash album from back in 2016. So we have a whole bunch of new masters, and this is due to my wonderful friend Robbie Coolman, who is celebrating his birthday today. So happy birthday, Rob! And hope you're having a great birthday down there in Binghamton. I know you're painting your dad's house, and so I imagine you're quite busy. But just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and hope all is good with you. Rob's been hard at work helping me with a new record, and let's see, you would probably find it on youtube.com/Tom Atkins Band. But like I said, I'm just seeing it. It just looks like it just starts with, oh, maybe it is working. It looks like it's pretty far back. So okay, actually we're on YouTube and Facebook, although I have a little bit of a time lag going on with the YouTube. So that's interesting. So without further ado, let's make sure the music's going to play. Alright, so that's weird. I muted that and I think it came back. Let's see. I know why. I know what happened. I always forget this stuff out. Oh, and everything's working now. Look at that. So now I'm back on the scene and now everything's working. So I'm going to be performing at Murray's Tavern, 40 Lincoln Ave, Watervliet, next Friday, April 14th, 8 o'clock. My band. Yes, Dave Fontaine, Joey. I believe you're his cousin, right? You know who you're talking about. You know your cousin. But anyway, yeah. So basically, going to be performing there April 14th, Friday, April 14th, and got a whole bunch of new covers, whole bunch of new tunes, whole bunch of new stuff. It's going to be fun. Got to watch a bunch of really cool things happening. So that's right. Our lovely David. And David is just absolutely just, as he's going through a pretty hard time, he's actually he's playing bass like a monster. He's really doing a great job. I'm learning a lot of songs, learning a lot of covers, and he's been really enjoying that part. So that's been good. So I'm looking forward to the gig. And just wanted to make sure to be announcing it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I haven't really been doing any streaming. And I gotta get back to that. So next Friday, it will be a few more songs, a few more other things to do. It's always fun to be doing these kinds of things, but it's also really hard sometimes because to put the time in to get the songs together, to get the new stuff together. My buddy Chris Stark, I was talking to him last night, and he's been streaming up a storm, and I think he just burned himself out on it. It's really, because you gotta keep putting stuff up, and it's just a lot of work. So with that being said, and I'm also paying attention to, I gotta look at the camera. Hi. But yeah, so then look around at different possibilities of things to be doing, and I think, look at this. That camera angle, it seems to be working. So it's funny, like things will work one time. Some things will work for one reason and then not work for another. And my audio just went away. So it's just like little things like that happen. But anyway, so just plugging away. I'm going to do a couple more tunes. Let's switch up guitars for a second. Anybody out there that's got questions or music questions you want to ask or anything going on, by all means go ahead and hit me up on Facebook or hit me up on YouTube even. A couple people watching on that now, so that's good. That camera looks right. I'm actually using a new camera for one of my cameras, the Canon camera. I'm really loving it. It's really good. So thank you to Doug Doppler for recommending Canon cameras, because they definitely it definitely could. Right now I'm using my LG monitor, which is a little bit low res, but it's actually just the better shot. This are all my girls in the background, and let me actually show a couple other things around too. I'm not sure why my one other camera is not working, so I'm hoping to get that fixed and get this one thing. Let's see. Trying to get to another. I don't know if that thing's working. Anyway, 1 second. Go ahead and pull out the EVH. Make sure she's in tune for y'all before I start. Should have checked that before, I'm sure. Oh, she dropped down. Alright. So, with that, let's see. Also announcing a couple really cool things too. Right now, although my mobile camera is not working, I'll try to get that fixed for next time. Right down here on my floor is a wonderful Fractal Audio FM9. And this is my Splon amp setup. And this is one of those tones that I've been working on fractals for years. And I had a Fractal FX3, Axe FX3. Most of my sounds from that one I didn't even bother bringing over. I just actually all worked on a new thing with this FM9, and this is just a brief moment of what this guitar is really good for. And so yeah, so I'm gonna try to figure out while I'm doing this. Let's get the next track up. And hopefully it sounded good out there. I hope I'm not having any audio issues. I know I'll get some text messages in real time if there are. Hint, hint. But here's a new one called Wolf Moon. Double check I'm in tune with it. Love my puppies, my little cute puppies. So yeah, so not the greatest stream today because I can't switch all my cameras around and actually show better guitar shots is what I'm doing. That track is called Wolf Moon. It's on the Guitar Wash remaster that's going to be coming out this year. So there's about anywhere between 7 to 12 tracks going to be on that one. It kind of depends on what my buddies from my old bands want to do. I've remastered a bunch of the old Thick songs, and so I might actually put a couple of those on there if they're good with it. But basically, oh, thank you, Deanna. Hey, thank you so much for hopping in and saying hi. Yeah, and hopefully we'll be back. I gotta check in with Luke and make sure we're good for coming back. I'm actually going to be heading out to another Dreamcatcher camp, the John Petrucci camp, which is, when is that? I believe it's like August 3rd to the 8th or 6th or something like that. So the week right before the camp, I'll be playing with like just ridiculous number of amazing people. Once again, this Dreamcatcher job I have is just it was a goal of a life to be able to do these with these guys. So I'm super awesome, happy to be announcing that I'll be going to the Petrucci camp as well, and hopefully just helping out, making sure the camp goes good. You know, meeting the people, my buddies Chris Cisneros, Chris Dark, and I, Diego, who've been touring with Jared James Nichols, who's monster musicians. All these people are just monsters, and I can't believe I'm on first name basis with some of these people in the world. It's just unbelievable. And that being said, let me just try to see if I can't queue up one other thing I gotta get here. Let's see if I'm not mistaken. I always end at least one. Always end with at least one of my more common tunes off of the Tom Atkins Band About Time album. Let's see. Let's define. Oh, why did it go to news? Oops. Namaste. Yeah, give me all the tracks. I don't want that. I just want to get the ones with that thing. No, there it is. Okay, copy. What's this tab? That's right, August 3rd to the 6th of the John Petrucci camp. Thank you, Nicole. And so I'm trying to make sure that this is working here, and put that in there, and it should now be available. Let's see. Oh, and actually, other things are announced too. My good friend Joe and my good friend Dan and a whole bunch of other people have got me working on a track. I can't say more than that, but I wrote a demo version, a rearrangement version of a really cool song for a great cause, and that's also been taking up some of my time. So got that looking forward to do and playing that for everyone. Let's see. Show up. Let's see. Oh, sure. Okay, fine. Disappear on me. After I find it. Yeah, so Deanna, make sure to mention to Luke that we want to make sure that we're there. Also, trying to find out about possibly playing at the MVP Arena for some Empire. No melody. There's no melody version. That's the worst thing. I just had it, and it just literally just disappeared on me. Oh, I'm gonna use this one then. Copy. Test. Alright, copying over. So it should be there in a moment. Alright. So, You guys will recognize this song is from the About Time album. A little bit quicker. And this tune is called Namaste. Alright, so now that's done. Let's see. Back over here. So, yeah, once again, for you guys just joining, I'm just promoting my show. It's going to be in a couple of weeks over at Muddy's Tavern, 40 Lincoln Ave, Watervliet, New York. We're going on at 8 o'clock. I want to thank Eddie from Watervliet Tavern for having us. Very honored to be there. We're going to have a good night. Lots of new songs, lots of new stuff. Hopefully lots of new friends coming out and enjoying live music. And it's going to be doing that. I think for now, I was going to do a couple more tunes, but I like having those multiple cameras, so it looks a little bit better. I hope this shot's working, everything good. Everything so far seems to be working without any drops, so that's the important part. As long as the network handles it and I don't get jaggies and it doesn't look like I can do stuff here. So that was part of the thing. Things are taking some time. So gonna be doing, like I said, next Friday, this coming Friday, so 6 days from now, I'll probably do a nighttime show like around 8 o'clock. After the 14th gig, I'll be doing a stage it show, and I'll put up the instructions on how you can join that. I have up here PayPal me Tom Atkins Band if you feel so inclined to get some more live streams, or if you want a tip, or if you want to do any of that kind of stuff. If you're out there watching, and hey Tim, how you doing, buddy? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping and saying hi. So good to see you. Well, or not, maybe I don't see you, but I saw a message from you. And I'm curious how long ago. I hope the lags aren't too bad. These are things I'm going to be watching for. This is why this is a relatively shorter show today. Doing good to see you play. Well, thank you. Thank you much. Going to be doing a show next Friday night. Eastern time would probably be in the afternoon for you guys out in the West Coast. Maybe 8 p.m. or something like that. So it's a little bit like, dinner time, 5 o'clock. So I'm going to hopefully do that, and I'll do a whole bunch of new songs. Just did a couple new tunes from a reissue that I had remastered. One of the things that our mutual friend Chris Stark has done such a great job of remastering and remixing some tunes. So I kind of want to do that myself, so I actually been working on that. And so 7 to 12 songs are going to be coming out this year from a previous record, as well as the 22 songs I recorded last year. And mixing all that, recording all that, playing guitars to all that, singing all that, and so basically be working on getting that stuff out once a month, a new song or so. So I'll probably try to demonstrate a new song or do something. But hope all is good with you, and keep on rocking, keep on playing. And once again, like I said, it's just so nice to be able to get back and do some of these live streams. I've been meaning to do it, but there's so many little things that have to work right. The camera has to work, for example. Can't live stream if you don't have a camera. That's rule one. But yeah, and my buddy Tim here is one of the fortunate ones to check out my NAMM booth back in NAMM 2020. So on that segue, let me put this down. I should get another guitar stand right nearby. But as always, I have 2 Tom Atkins Band shirts left. I'll be probably giving these away. One will be given away at my show in Watervliet, but one of these will be an online thing. I'll probably be talking about that next week on Friday, because I'm going to be making new shirts. But these are the last 2 from about 1,000. It's a lot of shirts. Still have some of this available. So still have my book, Foundations of Rock Guitar. This is the whole reason I did in the NAMM booth. Actually been working hard. Well, let's be fair, I've been working hard with someone else who's been going through and updating. So there'll be a version 2 of this out. Hopefully within the next year or so. But it's gonna have some more pieces, some other songs in here, like, actually I can hint at it a little bit. Let's just say it rhymes with Ichigo, and it's a Uber My World, but it's a version of that. And as always, you can find my last CD, not my last. You can always find the last release, this CD, About Time. It's available on my website at tomatkinsband.com, and you can pretty much be sure that, like I said, once again, I'll be putting this out. Not gonna bother remastering this one. This one mastered came out really good. My good friend Peter Jones did the engineering, and my buddy Robbie mastered, I believe. Did I say that right? I'm pretty sure he did. I know he did a lot of stuff. Rob's been indispensable for me, so I hope he's having a wonderful, happy birthday today. I know he's in Binghamton painting his father's house, and we share a tragic thing together on that one. Unfortunately, both of our fathers passed away. It's very similar, within a couple of weeks of each other, very unexpectedly for him. So I know that's a hard thing for him to be dealing with, but he's been absolutely awesome and so helpful to me in getting all my stuff done and keeping me getting over my loss and getting moving on past my dad. It's been funny on some of that stuff. I've been struggling with some things. I'm just trying to get back. I promised them I would never stop, but I definitely I needed those couple months off after. So I'm very happy to stay off of pretty much off social media for the most part and staying away from doing this kind of thing. But I'm back to doing it, back to gigging, back to playing, and yeah, it's just it feels good to be doing that. I did do a couple open mics with my friends up at Wicked Open Mic in Clifton Park with Jason, Chip, and filling in for Rich Romano when needed, and so that was nice. I actually did that pretty soon. I did that I think even September or October. But it was hard though, because then somebody asked me to play While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and that was hard for me because that was one of the ones my dad wanted me to play too. And I did play. And I know that song. And so yeah, did that. So yeah, I won't be talking too much. I want to be doing more playing, but once again, thank you guys so much for visiting and hanging out with me today. And I'll be putting up again next Friday. I'll do another live stream. Next Friday night, and I'll be doing a gig on the 14th, and there'll be a stage at show to announce in a little while. And like I said, there's going to be a whole bunch of new stuff coming out with music. I have some crazy news to announce too, as far as guest artists and people playing on the record. Just I can't believe, like I said, I can't believe I'm on a first name basis with some of these people, because these guys are gods to me when I was a kid. So yeah, that's going to be exciting to play, or to have everybody here. And I'm going to probably do, on Friday night, I'll tease this, I'll have a little snippet, and I'll start having people guess who the guitarist is. The moment I hear it, I know exactly who it is, but I suspect you guys will too. But it will be fun to just play a brief little snippet, just to let you know what's coming down the pipe. That song's going to be getting done within the next couple of weeks. I actually have one song closer to being done I'll be working on tomorrow, and just have to sing a couple more tunes, and get that kind of stuff started. And but anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will catch you guys in, I don't know, I'll see you guys next Friday. Thanks again, and it's seven people. Hi, how you doing? And any questions or anything I can answer, by all means, ask away on Facebook or YouTube. I have both those chats up. I see. Yeah, Tim, you're on YouTube. Nice. Okay, so I can't always tell where they're coming from. I'm getting used to these. Oh, that's what it is. I have to get glasses. I have to start wearing my glasses. But yeah, so I have to run off and do a couple more things this afternoon. It does feel good to get back to work. And but basically been doing a lot of this kind of stuff and getting ready to do this stuff. I would work until pretty late last night to get just get this one camera and then get the other camera working, because it's weird. It's weird when they don't go. Hi. I don't know where the other one is. Like I said, the camera literally disappeared. And let's see. Yeah, I go over here, never even saw this one. Like that camera. And the whole reason for that camera existing is for close up of So, like I said, just even getting one camera to work and then it wasn't showing up, and it didn't work because of user error. The software I'm using is Ecamm, and it's absolutely awesome, but it requires you to have more things set up before you start. But I really just wanted to just get going. I had to try to start doing that because I've been not playing enough. So, try to get some of these other yeah, it's so weird too because there's like a whole other camera basically ready to start. Oh, and there it is. Ha. Okay, that camera looks weird, but that's actually nice. That's actually pretty nice if I can get it to be switched. It just got blurry. I like that. But see, that looks cool. And I'm trying to get a couple other things just figured out and ironed out because it's always wanting to get these. I'm always wanting to get these things working. This is the same camera. I don't even know what's going on with that. What's going on here? Alright, let's try to see if I can get... camera. While I'm doing this, I apologize if I'm boring you guys. I'm actually just trying to troubleshoot this while I'm working. Let's see. All right. That's a weird shot. Alright, what's going on with that? Well, thank you guys all for putting up with my minor technical difficulties. I will be, once again, playing next Friday night, and hopefully most of these things will be debugged and working properly. I'm going to get a few other ideas out there, so if you guys have any songs you guys want me to play or anything you guys want me to talk about, I can talk about my land of fractal goodness. A whole bunch of really cool equipment that I've been using to get some really great sounds, and it's been that's what I've been working on the most. I wanted to have, when next time I coming back, I wanted to make sure my guitar is sounding good and the mixes were right. Hopefully the mixes, I'll listen to them after this show is over and do that. But it's basically just been like a quick 1 hour show. I see a couple people just stopped in, so say hi. Please say hello if you're watching. Let me know where you're from, and if you have any questions. Love to hear it. And I'm just trying to see if I can get another. That one out of town. Huh. That's weird. So back to the land and living. That's my lick of the day. Alright, getting some things figured out. At least I know I have 3 figured out. Not sure what this other camera's doing. It looks so good right here. Can't get it to show. So anyway, so listen, it's been 1 hour, and I just wanted to do this kind of brief, make sure anybody could ask any questions of what's going on, and I just wanted to see what's happening with everybody out there. Thank you guys for your continued support, and like I said, going to be playing on the 14th of April for our first gig back with the band, and always happy to what else is? Where's that? Up here. Oh, something updated. Sometimes when these things update, you lose the ability to figure out what the hell's going on. Oh, that's why it's locked. This way. Picture in picture, there's not picture in picture, so do that way as well. Just want that to be the other camera. Probably better to deal with. All right, good people. Internet, I'll see you later.